You know, both these sides, Doris, are very stout on the defensive end. Scoring might be tough to come by.
Well, you have two coaches who believe that championships are won with outstanding defense. So, number one, you try to contain the ball. If a rotation is required, it is on time and on a string, and they challenge every shot. Just special defensive units.
Now, look at Memphis's starting group. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Desmond Bane out there with Jackson, and it's Jackson in at the 5. Morant with a wide-open look. Connects from three-point range.
Something that Morant continues to work on. When he's hitting from deep, he is basically unguardable.
Randall outside. To the inside. Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now here's Morant. Takes the 3. Smart misses.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Robinson a screen on Morant. Brunson the pass to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down home.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now Smart, after Jalen Brunson missing on that last three-pointer.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Now, Anunoby. After Jalen Brunson missing on that last three-pointer. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Jackson. Passes it to Smart. Back to Jackson. Fires for 3. Just 5 on the clock. Bane kicks to Morant. No good on the triple.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Randall with a screen for Anunoby. New York needs to get off a shot. And then Randall slams it in.
That's about awareness. Julius Randall feels that dwindling clock, doesn't get hurried.
Smart, wide open, he fires. It's good, the assist this time from Jackson.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Robinson passes to DiVincenzo. Robinson a screen on Bane. Brunson, good.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
And you look at how ready Morant was for that. He was on his spot, feet planted, ready to fire.
Down low, here's Robinson, pass to DiVincenzo. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
On defense, Memphis. It's a 5-point game. Robinson finds DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. And finished off by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson understands how to position himself and turn the lights out. Makes that easy.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Randall following the score by Memphis. Back to DiVincenzo. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that it wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's the screen.
Oh, goodness gracious.
About that finish.
Now, here's Anunoby. No scoring in this one. An even 3-on-3 break. Jackson has the open look. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. From deep, Brunson. Rebounded by Smart. Jackson kicks to Smart. The pass to Bain. Back to Smart. Three-pointer. And that would have counted. But his shot was off the mark this time. And that does it for the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Jaren Jackson is out there with Jackson, and it's Morant in at the point. Now Randall after the missed three from Desmond Bain. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut to just 5 points in the basket from DiVincenzo.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass. Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you.
Boy, Jalen Brunson just reads what the defense concedes, and on that one, it's a drive.
It's Morant with the drive. Smart. Lets the three fly, and Ja Morant got it. The three. Morant's got the lead up to 12 now for the Grizzlies. ADB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular season without having accompanying success in the postseason tends to get written off. So the pressure falls on teams to win or risk losing their star players.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Smart on the wing. Morant outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And we all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
Pass to Brunson. Randall a screen on Bain. And here's Brunson outside. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And here is Robinson following Ja Morant's three. Here's Anunoby, still without a basket. And nothing is falling for him right now. And you look at the evolution of Anunoby's game, Doris, he's much more than a 3-and-D guy.
You know, Kevin, here's a young man who does a little bit of everything. He can score and defend in a variety of ways, cross-positional defensively between 1 and 4, and an offensive game that continues to grow. He can get out and put pressure on transition. A little bit of a streaky shooter, but there's so much to like.
That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And that defensive versatility Jackson has is just incredible. Able to guard multiple positions due to that height and reach.
He had a nice open look right there. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Morant. 16 points for him. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Here's Brunson. He has 7.
Well, as a roller, Mitchell Robinson has a chance to be a problem for defenses. Shows it right there.
Bain sets the screen for Morant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one goes on Anunoby. The Grizzlies shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That's good from Morant.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
46 seconds left in the second quarter. Robinson a screen on Bain. Brunson finds Robinson.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
36-21. Morant passes to Jackson. Bain against DiVincenzo. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Brunson with a clean look, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
Outside, Bain. Jackson dishes to Morant. Takes a 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Morant's got 13 points in just this quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two taking practice.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
You've got Bojan Bogdanovic, also Josh Hart out there. Alec Burks is out there with Achua. And it's McBride in at the point guard position. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. 6 on the shot clock. Got it. Good job in the low post. Kennard's got 5 points so far.
How about that? Luke Kennard looking very comfortable on the interior. That's a tremendous finish.
McBride's shot is off.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Clark kicks to Williams. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Bogdanovich wide open. New York moving it around. Goes back up. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Love to see Alex. Burks get aggressive with the defense. This guy terrific getting the defense to foul him.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. On the wing, Williams, defended by Hart. Williams kicks to Kennard. Clark right side. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Banked in off the glass. Clark's got his first 2 points.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Achua, and the basket is good.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And the Grizzlies leading by 21.
48-27.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Clark for 3. Burks with the steal. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Achua. Passes it to Burks. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Burks has got 4 points this quarter.
Burks takes no time getting that shot up, ready on the catch.
48-30.
Clark sets a screen for Kennard. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
3-point goal.
Oh, my goodness. Luke Kennard from the next zip code. Good night.
Bogdanovich sets the pick for Burks. McBride passes to Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. You know, Doris, looking at Precious Achua, he brings value as a multi-positional defender.
Exactly right, Kevin, because he's able to switch comfortably out onto guards. He can rebound against bigs who are bigger than he is. Achua might be undersized, but his athleticism and effort make up for it.
Burks' shot is good.
Well, Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Grizzlies lead 54-37.
Now, here's Kennard. He's guarded close. Williams against Hart. Shot clock at 6. With the drive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, shooting will always have its place in the modern NBA. Kennard, big-time value because he shoots at about 40% from deep.
At the line. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Trailing by 19. The dunk by Achua.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Williams attacking.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Pass to McBride. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Achua in the corner. puts up a three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Now, here's Kennard. He's got 13. But Trey gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kennard's got 16 points here in the second half.
Well, Kennard loves and relishes the opportunity to come back with his triple. Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
You can't get that one. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So on the floor for Memphis, they've got Brandon Clark. Williams is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Williams. And it's Stevens in at the four-man position. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And there's that quickness of Morant, getting to the ball first and then getting it to fall.
Inside, here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it down.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. Right now, this guy is cooking.
Out to Morant. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Stolen by Jackson. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. And slam dunk by Smart.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, a high-value three-point shot from the corners. Jalen Brunson steps in and knocks it down.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Morant with the screen on Robinson. Morant, great positioning on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
And this is the thing. Morant plays with an edge. You cannot forget about it for a second.
The offensive rebound. Robinson on the wing. Anunoby. Randall finds Anunoby. Clock at 6. And the rejection by Jackson. Payne for 3. Morant outside. From the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Robinson passes to Brunson. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. 16 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Grizzlies lead 69-55.
Morant dishes to Jackson. From outside the arc, sinks the three-pointer.
Jackson.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Randall outside to the inside. Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
57.
Payne sets the screen for Jackson. There's the pass to Payne. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Back to Robinson. Stolen by Jackson.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Grizzlies.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Ja Morant.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And Morant throws it down.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Robinson sets a screen for Anunoby. Brunson, good.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
Memphis with the ball. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Outside for Jackson. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
78-70.
Here's Morant. Robinson with the block.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson, that rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
So it's Memphis picking up the win. And in the win, David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin.
Please drive home safely.
ahead, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat and mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
Now Denver's starting five, and the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP, and it's Jokic in at the 5. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Nuggets. Jokic the screen. Here's Murray going inside, and it's Murray finishing it off.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Brunson against Murray. The 3. Brunson misses.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Brunson against Murray. Out to Gordon. 6 to shoot. Deflects the pass. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And they're running. And a two-handed jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Got a hand on it.
What a swat by Aaron Gordon.
To the paint. And Gordon with the big finish.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Randall on the screen. Here's Brunson outside. And it's Denver with a rebound. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Murray finds Gordon. Jokic in the post. Anunoby covering. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Robinson. Stolen by Jokic. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Gordon outside. Gordon with a screen on DiVincenzo. Murray from outside. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Dante DiVincenzo. And one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubbles. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
And one guy who's instant offense when he's hot, Dante DiVincenzo.
He can get it going offensively. There are nights where it takes a bit for that to happen because he's an opportunistic scorer, but he's got size out of the backcourt. He's a good athlete, a good shooter, and an even better defender. Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Timeout called, the Knicks.
And what's unique about Michael Porter Jr., it's almost impossible to block his jumper.
At 6'10", Grant, he's got that high release point. How are you going to close out and do anything to disrupt this guy in his shooting window? Nearly impossible. An elite offensive shooter.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Robinson a screen on Caldwell Pope. DiVincenzo to stop the run. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out, but it's just not enough with that length.
Murray scanning the floor.
2 minutes.
Pass to Gordon. Picked by Murray. Jokic with it. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Robinson. That one's wide left.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. And another three for Denver.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Randall right side. Back to Brunson. Randall outside. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Inside. Here's Jokic. Out to Gordon. Murray against Anunoby. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 8.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
That one falls.
Such a sturdy player, Jalen Brunson, getting a little bump. It's not going to throw him off.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Murray's shot is good.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. Picked by Murray. Here's Porter. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The Nuggets on top, leading by 10. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Denver.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. Shot is good by Gordon.
And the defense having no time to get to Aaron Gordon. Automatic.
Talking about the New York Knicks, Brett, a team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at the title.
Here's Porter. Robinson with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Gordon. Missed inside.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
For Denver, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Commissioner Adam Silver maintains that he is not against shortening the regular season. He said, quote, the fact that teams are focused on load management and players are resting, it sends a message. And while he doesn't want to be tradition-bound, guys, he said, whatever happens, they'd ensure every team visits every city at least once per season.
It's an interesting point there from the commissioner. Thanks, Allie. Anunoby against Murray. Jokic passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And that is a merciless dunk coming from Aaron Gordon.
The Knicks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Brunson. There's the 3. Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Murray passes to Jokic. Inside, Jokic drops it in. Well, Brent, since you retired at 09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, BA, I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that coaches allow guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And when you start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple of years.
Gordon finds Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
They kick it out to Murray. Left side Porter fires the three. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Brunson against Murray. Brunson passes to Robinson. The kick out to Brunson from outside the arc. New York, no good that time either.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
When you think about beautiful basketball, Brent, look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, BA. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot, and Jokic is the conductor. Well, with Aaron Gordon, it's really never been a question of his talent. It really comes down to him consistently staying on the floor and being able to develop all that versatility that he does have.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Caldwell Pope against Brunson. The 3 ball. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You got to stay connected to Caldwell Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going.
Brunson looks it over. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Now Caldwell Pope from behind the arc. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Well, Caldwell Pope favors the corner shot at times, and he can drill it.
Here's Brunson. He's got 6. Outside Anunoby. Launches a 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Anunoby's got 5 points.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Caldwell Pope against Brunson. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Porter. Uses the glass on the layup. 5 points in the game.
With KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Oh, wow!
That did
Are you
not just
kidding me?
That just happened.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but all right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Without question, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope displaying his skills today.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the 3-point line and finding some open opportunities.
They've got Josh Hart. Precious Achiuwa is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Alec Burks, and it's McBride in at the point. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Achiuwa with the dunk.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
43-26.
Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, how about the power from DJ there, slamming it down.
McBride passes to Bogdanovic. Burks for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here we go. Burks for three. He drops it from range.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Pass to Strother. Back to Jordan. Achua with a steal. Out on his own on the break. Bogdanovich from long range. And again, New York with the triple.
Total focus from Bogdanovich on that shot, ready to fire off the tee.
When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
Yeah, BA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
Pass to Achua. He shoots a three. Knocks down the long J. Achua's got 5 points.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Jackson for three. On target from range. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
Yeah, credit to Reggie that time, making the right play call. The pick and roll gets him everything he wanted.
Pass to McBride. Here's Achua. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Jordan, the screen. The drive by Jackson. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
It's been interesting as Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts, and those will be very loud points.
Outside Bogdanovich. Oh, it's stolen. Jackson outside. Outside Holiday. Pass to Strother. Down low. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Here's Jackson. He's got 6. And there's the drive. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Watson. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Jackson, the pass to Jordan. Kicks it out to Jackson. On the wing, Holiday. 5 on the clock. Hangs in the air. Another shot. In deep. Jordan drops it in. Jordan's got 6.
Well, DeAndre Jordan dominates this game on both ends around the glass.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter here. Takes the 3. Strother, no good. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Burks finds Achua. Back to Burks. Bogdanovich with a screen on Holiday. Burks passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Burks. Outside Hart. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
What a dunk from Hart, showing off his athleticism there.
And there's the screen. Jackson attacking. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achua. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Brunson against Caldwell Pope. Into the lane. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Used the speed and got to the lane to convert. KCP saw a sliver of daylight, and he took it.
Here's Brunson. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. It hasn't taken them to... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Nuggets. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the 1. Outside, Caldwell Pope. The three-pointer off the mark. New York shooting a fantastic 57%. Randall, the pass to Brunson. Outside, DiVincenzo. Now Randall. With the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
With his size and skill set, Julian Randall can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randall is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
And although Randall can run an offense, he looks so much more comfortable as a finisher, Brent.
Yeah, there are nights, BA, where Randall for sure is the primary ball handler that you want to attack and be that bowling ball to make things happen. But he plays off the ball and he's finishing around the basket. He's incredibly difficult to stop.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Randall outside to the middle. Anunoby deflected. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Count the basket. And the Nuggets lead by 21.
He can get out and run. Porter Jr. getting out into the lane, helping out the break.
To the paint. Back to Brunson. To the inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Murray's shot is good.
And Murray getting it going on the inside that time. Around the trees, still scored.
The 3, DiVincenzo. No good that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Jokic. Gordon outside. The 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Randall finds Brunson. Back to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, that's nuts. Randall getting up there, turning a little bit, putting on a bit of a show here.
Gordon on the take.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Robinson, a screen on Murray. Randall, the pass to Robinson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Robinson's got 6 in the quarter.
That's how you draw it up right here. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Inside with the 7-footer. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Brunson against Murray. Randall, a screen on Murray. Down low. Randall, good.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Nuggets lead 17.
Back to Murray. And Gordon with the big finish.
Love some AG highlights where he's jamming it down like that.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nuggets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jamal Murray.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Outside, DiVincenzo tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's Murray off the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Anunoby on the wing to end the run. Knocks down the triple.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Nuggets lead 77-54.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Caldwell Pope, a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Porter. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Brunson. They get the rebound. Jokic with it. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Outside for Porter. Just 5 on the clock. And finally, they hit one.
Man, he is fun to watch. Porter can really get it going offensively.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Alex.
Please be sure.
The NBA on a Friday afternoon. And Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Smart, and slam dunk by Smart.
Terrific steal. Smart doesn't take a lot of chances, but knows when to pick his spot.
Stolen by Smart. Pass to Jackson. It's Morant in the corner. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Morant with the screen on Gordon. It's Jackson with the drive, and it's good. The time running down in the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Murray down low. Guarded by Morant. Gordon with the screen for Porter. Shot clock at 6. And the basket by Gordon.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Pass to Bane. Launches it. And it's Denver with the rebound. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Now Caldwell Pope after the missed 3 from Desmond Bane. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive.
The first step that Caldwell Pope possesses is lethal. Drawing the contact there thanks to his aggressiveness.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of this.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Jackson, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Outside for Jackson. Back to Morant. Outside Jackson. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
Gordon with a screen on Morant. Murray kicks to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And this is how Jokic gets you. He scores in a variety of ways. Just an incredible player.
Nice shot by Smart.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Jokic. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. The pass to Caldwell Pope. just 4 to shoot. Deep 2 from Murray. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Gordon. On the wing, Porter. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope dishes to Porter. That 3 off the mark. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Smart finds Morant. 1:12 left in the first quarter. The drive by Bane. And he goes in for the dunk.
As the point guard, this is Ja's responsibility. Nice job finding the open man.
Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Oh, and one little pump fake, and he had all the time he needed to go hard to the rack.
It's one of the most reliable moves you can make, GA. So pretty when it works.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And it's Memphis on the break. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
He's a smooth athlete. Even on a straight dunk, you can see Jaren's ease of movement in the air.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's foul number 2 for him.
14 foul.
Caldwell Pope against Bane. Jokic with a screen on Bane. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Jokic inside, guarded by Bane.
I love how aggressive Bane is on defense. He doesn't give his man much room to work with.
Jackson a screen on Murray. Nailed from three-point land. Morant's got 6 points.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
4 seconds left, and it's Murray penetrating. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism. Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
This is his first free throw of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
He's off on the second. And he nails the third. And stolen by Murray. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Grizzlies lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
So on the floor for Denver, the guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. 6 to shoot. Jackson passes to Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bane says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, and that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Jokic with the screen on Morant. Gordon the pass to Jokic. No good on that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players. Guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Smart wide open, he fires. Buries the long-range jumper. Smart's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies. And Murray, here we go. Payne against Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Smart puts the pick in for Payne. Oh, good with the triple.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Morant with it, now guarded by Porter. Jackson kicks to Morant. And he drives in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Payne for 3. Here's Smart. Murray with the defensive effort.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And Jokic gets it to go. Now it's a 4-point Nugget lead.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Morant outside. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Jokic against Smart. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got the lead up to 6 now for the Nuggets.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
And it's Morant missing.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Back to Jokic. The 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Not always a huge part of Jokic's game, but the three-point shot, he's becoming more comfortable taking.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the... Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
We've got Williams, Luke Kennard out there with Williams. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Stevens in at the power forward position. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Williams kicks to Kennard. Just 5 on the clock. There's the screen. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Holiday. It's deflected. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2 or 3? Like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons. But I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
Passes it to Stevens. Williams has a screen for Kennard. Back to Williams. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. So timeout. Called here. The first for Memphis. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with, let's call it, extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
Yeah, they are. You're right. A high skill level indeed. DA, thank you. Jordan. Outside for Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
You love the balance from Reggie Jackson, generating more power in the catch and shoot.
Kennard on the wing, guarded by Holiday. Kennard's shot is off. Denver leading by 13. Pass to Watson. Williams against Jackson. There's the pick. The kick out to Holiday. 4 on the clock. Over Kennard. The shot by Holiday, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Down low, pass to Watson. Puts up a 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Timeout, timeout.
Watson's got 5.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Kennard with a screen on Holiday. Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
I love how tenacious John Morant is. When he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Morant with the screen on Holiday. Out to Morant. Here he goes. Kennard against Jordan. The kick out to Bain. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
I love the confidence of Desmond Bain in which he plays with. Not afraid of contact, plays right through it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft. Desmond Bain loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
Jackson finds Morant. With the drive. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Now a timeout called by Memphis. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Murray the pass to Gordon. Puts the move on, and the rejection by Jackson. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. "36 seconds left to play in the third, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
34 seconds left to play here in the third. They set the pick. And the pass to Caldwell Pope. The kick out to Porter. A three-pointer is right on target. Porter's got 6.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Murray, good.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Williams a screen on Murray. And so it's Denver, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Right, bit. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Timeout called the Grizzlies. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with sharing the wing spots. It's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
And he ends up missing both free throws. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Another 3 for Denver.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Denver calls timeout.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Gordon with no one around. Offline with his 3.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Bain with the screen on Caldwell Pope. Driving to the basket. The shot's good from Kennard.
Can't let Kennard get this close. Once you do, he's going up with it.
Murray with it. Now defended by Bain. Murray kicks to Porter. Kicks it out to Gordon. Denver passing it around. Here's Murray. Outside Porter. 5 to shoot. Driving in. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 8 points for Michael Porter.
And he's got a great balance of knowing when to slash inside. Porter needs to keep being this aggressive on the drive.
Bane drives in. Kennard setting the pick for Jackson. Kennard on the wing. Lays it up and banks it in. Kennard's got 10 points in just the second half.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
It's Morant with the drive. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. He takes it in. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets lead by 10. Jackson has the open look. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Hey, a big-time alert. Wanted bigs with unlimited range. Jackson fits that bill.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. Murray outside. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Here's Jokic. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Denver.
There's superior ball handling. 1 for 4.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jokic.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Bane with the bucket.
Showing us his competitive nature, Desmond goes to the arc and drills the answer.
And it's Murray penetrating. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
We've watched Jaren Jackson struggle with early career injuries, but despite the setbacks, he's continued to grow and become a stronger player.
Lob pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. Wide open look here for Murray. Drains the three-pointer.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
Count that one.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Shot on the wing. And too long on the shot. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. And in the win, all right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
Please make sure to drive home.
Thanks for... Spending your Friday. And now the opening lineup for New York. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. And for Memphis, Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Smart in at the small forward position. Guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of 3-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Kept alive.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Randall, pass to Brunson. And for some reason, he decided to foul. There.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Anunoby. Randall, the pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle. We can feel the floor shaking on that one.
From deep, Morant. From deep, Bane. Drops in the 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
RJ, you watch Desmond Bane. He plays with a giant chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, not highly recruited out of high school, playing 4 years in college. Bane was the last pick of the 2020 first round, and let me just say he plays like he's been slighted.
Now here's Bane. Smart for 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Look, and when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic.
Robinson finds Randall. Now Brunson. Back to Randall. Right side, Robinson. Pass to DiVincenzo. Such a wide open look.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Bane against Brunson. Now here's Morant. Lets the 3 fly. Randall pulls down the board. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. To the inside. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
They set a pick, and here's Morant outside. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
Now here's Brunson. Takes a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Smart with the bucket.
I wouldn't really call Marcus Marcus Smart, a selective jump shooter, but he makes sure he gets a good look sometimes before he fires.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Now here's Morant. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
Here's Anunoby. Still no points. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul of the game. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Inside, here's Robinson.
Phenomenal work on defense from Jackson Jr. So active and locked in.
DiVincenzo with a steal. The shake. That's good from Robinson on the assist by DiVincenzo. Robinson's got 6.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Bane, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Making his presence known is that's why Jackson Jr. understands when to go after blocks.
46 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Randall, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And in last year's playoffs, Memphis falling to the Lakers in 6, RJ.
Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing season for the Grizzlies. They were the 2 seed, but injuries to Brandon Clark, injuries to Steven Adams, that just put them in a position that was not there for a postseason run.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
Shot's good by Morant. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Screen by Robinson. The shot. They get it back. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Jackson right side. No good with the triple. Anunoby with it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Ja Morant picks one up.
Man, good whistle there.
And he drops the first.
OG Anunoby. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. From deep, Morant. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Both teams have it going here early, and still... And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Marcus Smart out there with Jackson. And it's Jackson in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Brunson to the paint. Here's Randall, and it's Randall with the jam.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
The drive by Jackson. Morant on his way. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Well, you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
Now here's Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. Up top, Randall. Second chance effort. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors.
Now here's Morant. He's got 14. Jackson finds Smart. Jackson with a screen on DiVincenzo. Anunoby against Morant. Here's Bane. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Brunson. DiVincenzo with a screen on Bane. Outside, DiVincenzo. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside Brunson. Three-pointer. They get it again.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Now here's Jackson. No points so far. Jackson with a screen on DiVincenzo. Smart. Ooh, nice. Smart slipping inside.
And Smart's initiative, that's my favorite part. Like, he is amazing at making things happen on the drive.
And that's an intentional foul. Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies, number 2, Luke Kennard.
Randall against Jackson. Randall, the pass to Robinson. To the middle. Pass to Brunson. Stolen by Bane. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how Smart goes about this man's business.
DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. Left side Robinson. Outside for Randall. Anunoby for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Anunoby's got 5. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's Bane. Can't get it to fall. New York has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Outside, DiVincenzo. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, pass to Brunson. DiVincenzo with a screen on Bane. And Brunson, here we go. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Randall outside. Anunoby, a screen on Bane. Randall, the pass to Anunoby. Plenty of room to knock down that one. And now a 3-point New York lead.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Here's Kennard. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Achua's checked in for New York. Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
Memphis has gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of this game.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Achua with the dunk.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Second personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for your Grizzlies.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Achua into the lane. Achua with the dunk.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Brunson against Bain. Stolen by Anunoby. And now the Knicks on the break. It'll count. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Knicks out in front. They lead. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's McBride in at the one. Burks with it, guarded by Morant. Bogdanovic from long range gets the three ball to go.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Nice shot by Kennard.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Here's McBride. Bogdanovic with a screen on Morant. Bogdanovic down low. Pounded by Morant. Bogdanovic, that's good. Bogdanovic has got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Morant. Kennard outside. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 2. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Achiuwa with the dunk.
And how about the selflessness from Bogdanovic? I mean, all for getting it to an open teammate.
Right side, Morant. Morant flashes his vertical there.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And the second free throw is good. Memphis has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Morant against Burks. Morant, the pass to Kennard. Back to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Pass to Burks. Achiuwa with a screen. Second chance shot. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Achiuwa's got 4 points in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Morant with it. And then Morant with the jam!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
And it's Achiuwa. That time on the assist by Burks. Achiuwa's got 10 points in the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Timeout call, Memphis.
Now on the court, here's your hot spot.
Rose is checked in for Morant.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Grizzlies timeout. Get down, fans. On the court, here's your hot spot.
with an almost entire new group here. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. Jackson comes in for Williams. Marcus Smart's checked in for Williams. And it's Desmond Bane in for Rose. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 17.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Anunoby for three. He buries it from three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Bane against Brunson. Here's Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Robinson. And stolen by Bane. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And a strong finish with two hands.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Robinson, a screen on Bane. Here's Brunson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Brunson. Memphis leading. On the wing, Bane. Brunson defending. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
And every season, Randall seems to shoulder more of the offensive load. It's what allows him to dominate sometimes.
Kennard outside. Here's Jackson. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Robinson. Down low. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Timeout called. Memphis. So both teams changing it up here. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Memphis. It's a one-point game. Anunoby against Morant. Jackson outside. Outside Morant. Back to Jackson. What if it goes? Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. So it's the Knicks now. They trail by one. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Jaren Jackson out there with Jackson. And it's Smart in it to three. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Yep, count it. And the Grizzlies lead by one. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Outside for Randall. Back to Achua. Outside Brunson. Achua with a screen on Bane. Here's Brunson outside. Here's Achua. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Here's Bane. Outside for Morant. Bane with a screen on Anunoby. Here's Morant. Count the basket and the foul! Jalen Brunson picks one up.
The agility, the athleticism. Morant sometimes, I don't know, he just seems unstoppable to me.
Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And here's Brunson from the arc. 4-3. Brunson nails it.
You know, some Threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
Anunoby against Morant. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Morant against Anunoby. And it's Morant missing. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
Jackson finds Morant. Drives to the hoop. Oh, athletic move from Morant.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this. Gets a lot of defensive attention from Morant. He can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Randall, a screen on Bane. Pass to Randall. Back to Anunoby. Stolen by Bane. In transition. Kennard with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Kennard against DiVincenzo. Nice shot by Kennard. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth. Outside Brunson. Fires the 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Nice shot by Kennard.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Here's Achiuwa. Achiuwa with the dunk.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Outside Morant. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Pass to Randall. Nice move. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, a rugged competitor. Randall's teammates trust his ability to make plays in big moments.
And it's Morant off the drive. Jackson for 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Jackson's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Achiuwa, defended by Jackson. To the right side. And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Anunoby against Morant. Shot clock at 6. Kennard outside. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're leading by 2. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. Coach was blunt with his assistant. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Brunson outside, and the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. From deep. Again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Anunoby for 3. And so it's Memphis winning this one. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
NBA on. $2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying your Friday. Hey, you know, Clark, you look at these teams, the depth of their bench is a big part of what they do.
Kevin, you know, it's so important to have that kind of depth. I mean, it helps you through the length of that 82-game grind of a season. Successful teams, in my opinion, always have weapons coming off the bench.
So the New York starting five. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at small forward.
Tell you what, Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
Now here's Randall. Back to Anunoby. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Jokic with his screen on Anunoby. Murray unable to get that one. Good D by Anunoby. Brunson the pass to Randall. Lets the 3 fly. The offensive rebound. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Murray kicks to Gordon. Murray sets a screen for Gordon. Passes to Jokic. Caldwell Pope for 3. Robinson pulls it in. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Hey, why settle for the layup when you can dunk it? DiVincenzo putting on a show on that drive.
Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Porter on it from 12.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
Pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope outside. Jokic with his screen on Brunson. Caldwell Pope pass to Jokic. And here we go. Brunson heading to the hoop. And good that time.
Normally Brunson is the quickest guy on the floor. No one is beating him on the break.
Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. The pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Stolen by Brunson. Inside.
2 minutes remaining.
Great pass to set up the lay-in. Brunson's got 6 points.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Porter finds Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Murray's got his second bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Brunson. He has 6. Here's Randall. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
There's your bully ball right there. I mean, a lot of folks think that's all Randall is a bully baller. those big shoulders and that muscular body, he does a nice job putting them to use.
Kept alive, Jokic. Here's Murray up on top. He's guarded by Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. Porter passes to Jokic. Back to Porter for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. 5 points in the game.
Like the poise that time from Porter Jr. there. Did not let the clock rush him on that shot.
From deep, Brunson. Offensive rebound. Randle outside. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the triple.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Over to the left wing. Jokic kicks to Gordon. Caldwell Pope for 3. It's rebounded by New York. 30 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Brunson. No good that time. Murray with the defensive effort. The Nuggets trail by 7. The kick out to Porter. Hands it from downtown.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
Brunson against Caldwell Pope. Brunson the bounce pass. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. He could go, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Knicks up 4. And we'll get going after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New York.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter. And at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. During last season, Clark, both Damian Lillard and Donovan Mitchell scored 71 points in a game, the most since Kobe's 81.
Yeah, that's remarkable, Kevin. We also had a ton of 50-point games, too. I think it's kind of due to the heliocentric offenses we see now. Teams building those rosters around their one superstar. You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Bobbed up there for Robinson. Here's Murray. He's got 5. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that I value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. Brunson with a clean look. That's in, coming off an assist from Randle. Randle's got 3 assists in the game. The Nuggets trail by 6. And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages. As a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
Oh, that's a nice read from Brunson out of the pick and roll.
Porter passes to Murray. Back to Porter. Gordon with the screen for Porter. Bob pass to Gordon. Can't stuff the alley-oop hole. New York leading by 8. Here's Anunoby. Good, nice job down low. Anunoby's got his second basket.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Jokic with the screen on Anunoby. Murray kicks to Jokic. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And again, Denver no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Anunoby has the open look. And another 3. for New York.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Murray finds Porter. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pocket 6. To halt the run. That one good for 2.
Look at Caldwell Pope battling inside. Boy, he fights through that contact, doesn't he?
Pass to Brunson. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. The Knicks rebound. To the middle. Poke loose. Jokic with the steal. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Nice job grinding through and earning the whistle. Caldwell Pope felt it coming and just pushed through.
And Clark Contavious Caldwell Pope is sure steady out there, isn't he?
He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability, and KCP, you can count on him.
Here's Brunson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got 12 points in the game.
And, man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Here's Gordon. Outside for Murray. Back to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
From deep, Brunson, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3, and boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
A high post shot. Jokic passes to Murray. On the wing, Gordon. He's defended by Randall. Porter, no luck. The Knicks leading by 12. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. New York moving it around. Here's Brunson, plenty of space, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Making the defense look hopeless. Brunson so clever with his ball handling.
Murray finds Jokic. It's Jokic inside.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
They get a hand on it, and we've reached halftime in this one. Knicks lead by 12. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. He's got Bojan Bogdanovic. He's out there with Precious Achiuwa. Hart is out there with Alec Burks. And it's McBride in at the point guard. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for New York. Here's McBride. He's covered by Watson. Bogdanovic with the screen. Hart, that's good.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Kicks it out to Jordan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
No good on the second free throw. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
The Knicks leading by 16. Pass to McBride. And there's the pass to Achua. To the paint. And McBride gets it to go.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And with the defender draped all over him, Jackson has that strength to fight through the contact.
Here's Hart. Back to Burks. Pops in the layup for 2. And the Knicks lead by 18.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Bogdanovich passes to Achua. Here's Hart. And the 3 off target. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Holiday dishes to Jordan. Here's Strother, covered by Achua. Pass to Watson. To the inside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside for Jackson. A 3-ball. Outside Holiday. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Watson. He has yet to score. Spins. And at last, they get one to fall.
You know, with his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Outside Bogdanovich. Down low. Here's Achua. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Denver basketball.
We've got 1:28 left in the third. On the wing, Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
For Denver, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
So New York ends up going with the new group. To the paint. Robinson misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
To the middle. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
From deep, Brunson. Jordan with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 15. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The Nuggets with another miss. Brunson finds Anunoby. Inside, Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
You know, great feed there by Jalen Brunson. A terrific facilitator.
Watson for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Watson's got 6.
Love the play there on the inbound. The defense lost contact with him, and he knocks down the triple.
Here's Anunoby. And it is good! The buzzer! Wow!
And just when it looked like the third quarter was over, that happens. They pinned 3 more onto.
And so it's New York out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Denver basketball.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. 15-point game. Murray kicks to Porter. Dishes to Gordon. Back to Porter. Feeds it to Gordon. It's rebounded by New York. Achua's got 4 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Anunoby against Porter. Anunoby, a good look. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And the Knicks lead by 17.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jumper, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
Here's Jokic, and he makes good on the layup.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Brunson goes in. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
Passes it to Jokic. Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. It's tipped. Brunson with it. Down low. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Pass to Jokic. And there's the drive. And Jokic throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Back to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Porter, a screen on Brunson. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Anunoby passes to Randall. Oh, Anunoby in position. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Kicks it out to Gordon. Brunson against Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Driving inside. Gordon, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
You know, I like that Gordon is a versatile guy who can play both forward spots. He's a terrific athlete who continues to improve.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing them.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game Coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the Knicks.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jalen Brunson.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
Brunson against Caldwell Pope. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Denver basketball.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Porter with the screen for Caldwell Pope. He kicks it to Porter. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Brunson the pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. New York moving the ball around. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Caldwell Pope pass to Murray. The 19-foot shot. Robinson pulls it in. The clock now can just run out for the Knicks. Here's Anunoby. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Caldwell Pope for three. That one doesn't drop. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Thanks for coming out to support your team.
And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Pass to Morant. And here's Smart. Morant with a screen on Murray. Here's Bane. Clock at 6. Outside for Morant. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
Pass to Jokic. Bane against Murray. And the dunk by Jokic.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, BA, you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, a guy who becomes the two-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides. They've done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate powerhouse in the Western Conference.
Here's Smart. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. And here's Morant. 5 points in the game. Here's Bane. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Pass to Porter. Launches it. Counted from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. From deep, Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Okay, Ja. Getting a little revenge at the arc for that last shot.
And now the Grizzlies on the run. There's Jackson with the 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Jokic with a screen on Bane. Pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray, and they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
Murray from outside. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Bane. The drive by Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Smart for 3. Morant against Murray. Jackson the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jackson the pass to Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by Jackson.
Getting better at reading defenses. You see Morant's willingness to give up the ball to his teammates.
Pass to Gordon. Murray against Bane.
2 minutes remaining.
Murray passes to Jokic. Will it go? And he makes it.
And Jokic using the old school mid-range.
And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. 6-point game. And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Pass to Jokic. Morant against Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jaren Jackson picks one up. We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
.116 left in the first. Outside Porter. There's the triple.
And one of the shrewdest and hardest working defenders in the league. Smart is relentless.
Morant. And he lays it up and in. Morant's got 12.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Jack's up a 3. Jackson finds Morant. Fires for 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
It's Smart on the wing. Beyond the arc. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
There's Jackson with the 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Murray against Bane. Murray passes to Gordon. Picked by Murray. And Gordon with the big finish.
And that's a staple move from Aaron Gordon.
7 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Morant. Driving in. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Grizzlies up. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Grizzlies.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the 3. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Outside Bane. Morant with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Rob!
Memphis foul. Desmond Bane. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Murray, no good on that one. Brent, everyone has a three-point shot now, but Caldwell Pope is a true sharpshooter.
This guy can really get the job done from the three-point line, and coaches appreciate the stability that he brings to them on the defensive end. What a great plug-and-play two-guard in the NBA. Toughest thing to cover in the game, and Jamal Murray making it difficult on that play in the pick and roll.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. The three-pointer is down, Ja Morant.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Jackson outside. For 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
Back to Jokic. Smart against Porter. Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. They kick it out to Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope, and he dunks it down.
So slick with the ball, Caldwell Pope making it tough for anyone to keep up with him.
Morant looking for an opening. It's stolen away. Here we go, one-on-one. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So if you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge. easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Murray finds Porter. Up top, Gordon. Defended by Jackson. Gordon can't hit.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
From deep, Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Yeah, the quickness of Morant makes him tough to cover. He's able to pull up on a moment's notice.
Caldwell Pope with a drive. Porter against Bane. To the paint. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Porter against Morant. Jackson with a screen on Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a three. Kicks it out to Bane. Smart outside. Back to Bane. Smart, a screen on Murray. Inside. Tries again. And it's Smart missing.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. Kennard, he's checked in for Morant.
Number 10, Luke Kennard.
52 seconds left in the first half of this one. Kennard outside. Back to Smart. There's a screen. Jackson outside. Back to Smart. Oh, nice. Smart slipping inside.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Murray passes to Gordon. Outside for Porter. Screen by Gordon. Outside Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And Murray shooting with this kind of efficiency. Look how fired up the bench is.
Jackson outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. Clicking from deep. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the court for the Grizzlies, we've got Luke Kennard, and it's Clark in at the 5. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jackson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
That's on Brandon Clark.
That's a nice play. Reggie Jackson, crafty at the offensive end.
And so Jackson nails both of them. Memphis leading. Kennard outside. Pass to Clark. Back to Kennard. To the inside. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And passes like that demonstrate just how much Kennard is a team-oriented player.
It's good.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Kennard against Holiday. Clark with a screen on Holiday. Here's Kennard. Sends it home from three-point land. Kennard's got his first 3 points of the game.
And as long as Kennard keeps knocking down those threes, he's going to get more opportunity.
And it's Jackson on the take. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Kennard. From deep three-point land. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
That's impressive stuff as Kennard was out there from deep.
They set the pick. Jackson, the pass to Watson. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. The Grizzlies pull it in. Down low. Here's Stevens, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Timeout called, the Nuggets. Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's Jackson. Pass to Watson. They set the screen, and he drives in. Shot to stop the run, and he lays it in.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Kennard outside. Strother grabs a miss. For Denver, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Holiday passes to Najee. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Kennard, left side. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Jackson, pass to Holiday. Here's Watson from the arc. Can't hit that one. Here's Kennard. Offensive rebound. And there's a pick. Blocked! Here's Najee. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA. And I think that's the beauty. We're giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. BA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. 1:03 left in the third. Kennard against Murray. Driving inside. Now here's Jokic. The D's right on him. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Kennard passes to Morant. To stop the drought. Morant with the slam!
Leave it to Morant to shock the defense like this. I mean, just putting it on a string.
Outside Porter. Jokic with it. Guarded now by Williams. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Second team foul.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis.
Timeout call for Memphis.
All right, fans, let's get up and get loud and welcome the show-stopping, move-dropping.
Memphis on D. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock from the game clock. They get it back. Gordon, crafty move, and Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon's athleticism can show up in other areas. That time, track down the offensive board.
From deep, Morant. Oh, misses the dunk.
How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused.
Third team foul.
Gordon, no good on the free throw.
Well, with Aaron Gordon, it's really never been a question of his talent. It really comes down to him consistently staying on the floor and being able to develop all that versatility that he does have.
And so it's Memphis with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis.
And one thing I've learned through the years, is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team.
Oh, Ja Morant, my goodness.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Back to Murray. On the take. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. And now the Grizzlies on the run. From deep, Morant. Lets it go from deep. And it's Denver with a rebound. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
This is what Jamal Murray does. He hits shots.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Morant against Murray. Morant with the slam!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Tight handle for Murray. He knows how to create space for that shot.
Pass to Kennard. Here's the 3, and a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Kennard can't get it to go. And so Jokic will bring it up for Denver. They trail by 9. Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Bain. Murray with it. Jackson in his pocket. And Gordon with the big finish.
Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. He can see the play, it evolves, and he makes a quick decision.
Outside Morant. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen
John Morant, 1 shot.
even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Murray against Morant. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Over to the left wing. There's a screen. Back to Kennard. Outside Morant. Clock at 4. And then Morant with the jam.
Just electric. Ja Morant. I mean, someone you paid to see.
Caldwell Pope with it. Jackson in his pocket. With the crossover. Oh,
Over the
are you
top.
kidding me? Wow.
Amazing. Man. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:25 left in the final quarter. Morant, the pass to Kennard. Back to Morant. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Kennard. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Kennard's got 5 points now in the quarter. Murray passes to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope, defended by Kennard. Here's Jokic. Here he goes. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic, is he? I think he's showing some emotion, Kevin.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Jokic finds Murray. Back to Jokic. Let's go with a 3. The 3 ball is good from Jokic.
Look, Jokic continues to get confidence. He is becoming that guy for this team.
Pass to Morant. 23 seconds left in the game. Morant with a screen on Murray. Right side Morant. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, he buried the 3.
Such a heady offensive player. Once KCP gets a couple to fall, he stays aggressive.
And the basket by Bane.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And so it's Memphis winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our